Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Hachimura out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Holiday fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the lane.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in Washington.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. And it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Free throw good, Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Hachimura against Giannis. The wide open look here for Holiday. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Washington with the ball.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Giannis. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helps secure Giannis long term. Quite honestly, he really does complement this roster.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Holiday, here we go.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And it's Washington's ball. trailing by 4. Got to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Basket counts.
You can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Wizards trail by 5. Wizards passing it around. Kuzma passes to Gafford. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he finishes nicely on the way. Gafford's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Holiday. Rebound, Washington.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
Knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. And so on to Kumbo looking over it. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
DiVincenzo against Beal. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Now the pass to Hachimura. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Bryant with the rebound. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Inside. Doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Giannis has got his third basket of the night.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Hachimura. And the 3 off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Kuzma, that's good.
A reliable stretch 4. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Allen dishes to Hill. Passes it to Connaughton. Portis with it. Guarded now by Kispert. Clock at 6. Mora. No good with the layup. Washington trailing. Caldwell Pope passes to Harrell. And they take the lead.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, as Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. The drive by Hill. Rebound by Harrell. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Kispert the bucket on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And the Georgia Bulldog, Contavious Caldwell Pope. KCP earns his keep on defense.
He certainly does, Kevin, but that combined with his long-range marksmanship have carved him a nice niche in the NBA, and part of the reason the Lakers won the championship in 2020.
Drills it from outside.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is Hill, following the three-pointer from Contavious Caldwell Pope.
And the loudest section with 3 T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
First in blocks, first in opponent field goal percentage, and they're also first in points allowed. No team is better at taking the other side's star out of rhythm.
And Greg, to be top of the league in blocks, they're playing a brand of defense that all but takes away an opponent's inside game. .54 seconds left in the first. Connaughton passes to Portis. That one falls.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Wizards leading by 5. And it's Kispert in the corner. Harrell down low. Defended by Portis. Caldwell Pope outside. Kispert kicks to Neto. Shot clock at 5. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Harrell up top. Pass to Neto. Here's Kispert. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Bertans for 3. That shot off the mark. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Wizards out front, leading by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And the Bucks, as one of the top teams, are the hunted now. Dante DiVincenzo talked about what it's like getting every team's best shot.
Everybody gets up to play us. Guys bring energy.
And great to have an energy player like DiVincenzo, Greg, to help fend off all those challengers.
And Kevin, he's a guy who will adapt to his role and do whatever's asked of him. You need players like that to win.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Allen is out there with Hill. And it's Noura in at the 3 spot. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, And Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
Here's Bertans. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's sent back by Bryant. There's the pass to Bertans. Over Allen. Bertans can't get it to go.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Moran, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Hill has it in the corner. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Wizards leading by 11. Left side, Beal. Pass to Bertans. Back to Beal. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Allen's shot is off. Washington has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope finds Bertans. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Bertans got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Milwaukee timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
So for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Hachimura comes in for Bertans, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Five on the clock. From deep, Giannis. No good there. And Washington the other way now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now Dinwiddie following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. And here is DiVincenzo. Giannis left side. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Now here's Gafford. He's got 6. Now Beal. Here's Hachimura. Here's Gafford. Outside Beal. Goes back up. Gafford trying to break free. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Beal kicks to Hachimura. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Wizards also changing it up. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Hachimura. Kisper comes in for Avdia. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Wizards leading by 9. Neto surveying the floor. Dinwiddie finds Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Bradley Beal.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
Here's Holiday. Over in the corner, Portis. Holiday trying to free himself up. Portis can't get it to go.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now, here's Kispert. Here's Neto. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Gafford misses. Bucks trail by 9. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Connaughton's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Harrell.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Washington leading now by 9. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
Fearless shooting by Harrell, absorbing a good foul while still firing off the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Harrell. Milwaukee making a switch here. Wara checked in. And both free throws good for Harrell.
And the energy Harrell plays with is incredible. He's like a junkyard dog with basketball skills when he plays.
Over in the corner, Portis. Middleton the pass to Wara. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Thomas Bryant comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Dinwiddie. Middleton hits them both. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Neto. Right side, Bryant. And Kispert with the basket on the assist by Bryant. Kispert's got 6 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's DiVincenzo. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the drive. And he gets the bucket. Kispert's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards. 1 second left. And so it's Washington sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Boone.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Washington Wizards.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
The thing about Gordon Hayward is he gets you a little of everything. Obviously, the points he provides are huge, and the rebounding and the playmaking. He can control the pace of the game from the wing position. Just hope he can stay healthy.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So the Wizards 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Hachimura out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Here's Beal. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. To the inside. Middleton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Kuzma. That 3 off the mark. Bucks trail by 11. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's Dinwiddie. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Passes to Gafford. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
They get it back. Dinwiddie kicks to Gafford. Here's Kuzma. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Lopez outside. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Kuzma outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gafford. A different look for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And a change for the Wizards. Abdia's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Gafford cans them both. Bucks trail by 11. Giannis with it. 16 points for him. Middleton left side. And that one hits back iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Now here's Allen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Lopez. Abdia with the rebound. Washington leading now by 13. Beal the pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Davis Bertans checks in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Dinwiddie. The free throw off from Hachimura.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well. Exciting young player to watch.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Bertans against Portis. Here's Hachimura. And again, Washington no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Portis the screen. And it's Hill penetrating. Can't hit that one.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound. Bertans got his 4th rebound in this one. Abdia the pass to Bertans. And the pass to Hachimura. Misses the 3.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Down it goes. He's one there from Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo has put a lot of work into his jump shot over the years, and you see the work starting to pay dividends now for Giannis. He's burying mid-range jumpers more consistently.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Rui Hachimura. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And Raul Neto subbed in for Beal. Wizards leading by 12. Caldwell Pope outside. Kispert, the pass to Bryant. Here's Neto. Driving to the basket. Caldwell Pope finds Neto. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kispert. The Wizards with another miss. Bucks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Wizards second.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Washington leading now by 10. To the paint and stolen by Portis. Here's Connaughton. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
First in points allowed. Second in blocks. And they're second in the league in field goal percentage against. They have been dominant on that end, and boy, do they do a great job of closing out on shooters and locking down the lane.
And holding opponents to the fewest points per game has to be the stat they're most proud of. You know, that's a great reward for all the hard work they put in on defense. Bryant finds Neto, and it's sent back by Hill.
That's really stellar work from Hill. He takes pride in his defense, a lot of pride in how he defends, especially getting to shots. His timing is really exceptional.
Now here's Kispert. Tight defense on him. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Bucks trail by 13. Austin Worrell. It's back to Hill. Here's the teardrop. And it's good. 2 points. Hill's got his first bucket in this one. .133 left to play in the third. Neto kicks to Kispert. No good with the triple. Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Hill passes to Worrell. Over Caldwell Pope, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
.50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hill, and he drives in. No good that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Kispert, the pass to Neto. Harrell down low. Working on Portis. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Portis.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Allen in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Nwora. Down low. Here's Portis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Washington. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Bucks, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Now here's Bryant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Washington. Pass to Middleton. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Beal. The pass to Giannis. And it's in there. Giannis has got 20 points.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Washington leading now by 11. Dinwiddie kicks to Kuzma. Back to Dinwiddie. Bertans inside the line. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. To the right side. Dinwiddie against Middleton. And the shot is long.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again. The Wizards shooting at 51%. Really solid. Bertans finds Kuzma. And it goes down 2 points.
I'll tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's Giannis. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. DiVincenzo against Beal. Here's Bertans. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
There's the unselfish as you like to see it. Our DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Washington leading now by 10. Right side, Bryant. Kuzma outside. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Middleton, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Out to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Hachimura comes in for Davis Bertans. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gafford against Lopez. Gafford kicks to Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 9.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And here's Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Middleton. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Gafford. It's thrown back to Kumbo. Here's DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
You know, it's hard to contain DiVincenzo when he's on the attack, which is how he gets these whistles.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Dante DiVincenzo is a winner, clearly. A 2-time national champion in college and a welcome addition to any roster in the NBA.
Dinwiddie finds Gafford. The pass to Hachimura. Outside for Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Giannis. Fade away. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Washington leading now by 4. Gafford high post. Outside for Beal from outside the arc. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Now Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Beal with it. Out-guarded by Giannis. Passes it to Gafford. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Hachimura, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was out.
Giannis dishes to Holiday. Lopez outside. Here's Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in. Oh, just a 2-point Washington lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Dinwiddie. Over to the left wing. Now Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
First team foul. The line for the Wizards. Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Now here's Giannis. Picked away. Here's Hachimura.
My goodness.
And it's all about getting to the right spot, and Hachimura did just that in transition.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Are you ready?
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Lopez, a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Giannis. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
The shot's good from Gafford.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a two-possession game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance name.
Looking it over, and then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. 19 seconds left in the game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. It's thrown by to Jacumbo. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team. All I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Daniel Gafford.